researches my Twitter feed, never mention these feeding our children these but in the mentions what rappers ain't worth a mention these getting attention for selling ignorant. I believe in black and I can see the rap and I believe in cap and I agree with cap I believe in rap I believe that I'm that.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Dragons of Tokyo taking on the LA Chargers. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen going to go to the air right away. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. To throw, it's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
They run for the first time with James Cook.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Joey Bosa, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Returnable here for Davis. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Herbert now.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen.
And Allen's going to have a Chargers first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route.
Down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now a 2nd down throw, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal.
On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Davis now to return it. And they can't bring him down. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And now off to the races down the right side. Austin Ekeler. Touchdown, LA. Austin Ekeler, 73 yards. And the
Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Allen throw complete to Shakir.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Allen maybe with a free play.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for 37 yards. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Cook. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Again, it's Cook.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
James Cook.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Dragons are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
21. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Second and 7 from the 20.
Set.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Crowd right. 59, 59. Hey, go Lion. Let's go. Hey, Kappa. Really?
Here's Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Allen now on first down. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now Allen throwing on second down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in here by Patrick. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now Allen again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
Being chased out left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40. The Charger drive about to get going. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Let's go, let's go.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
12. Hey, Ray.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
What a way to start the second half. These guys are showing no signs of letting up. They have a chance to take a decided advantage with this possession.
The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now. And that's a heck of a run.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Ray. Go.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
12.
Now it's Herbert. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown.
Mike Williams
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Chargers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is now 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down, Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Half 85. We go.
Allen to throw once more. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Allen going to throw. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Hook up a 15 yards there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen, and Diggs has it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. This is caught. And he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Cook. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Cook going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now Allen. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Allen taking it himself. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. From his own end zone, Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. He'll fire this one deep for Eckler. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Set.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a third down gain of 4.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. And what a big-time play there. 48 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Khalil Mack. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Allen, got to have this one. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. But now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Now he's loose at the 40. Austin Eckler.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they're trying to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Middle.
To the air, Allen. And that will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. One final try here for Allen.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And again, it's Allen.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. On play action, Allen. This is caught. Touchdown. Tim Patrick, 34 yards.
And the Dragons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll try the right side with Eckler.
Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Allen's got it complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and without Lobs
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards that time for number 14. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Allen off the play fake. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
That is caught, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And the Chargers are going to take over.